Hey, what's up guys? Autonomous Prime here, and welcome back to another Transformers video. Today we'll be taking a look at the Dollar Store Transformers Grimlock and Megatron. So here they both are. I'm just going to do them both in one video, but I'll talk about them individually and so on and so forth. So we're just going to move them off to the side and take a quick look at their packaging. So first we're going to take a look at Grimlock. You have a nice picture of Grimlock right up there. There's Grimlock in his T-Rex mode. Autobot Grimlock. It should be Dinobot Grimlock, but I mean, whatever. Ages 6 and up. On the side, nothing. Bottom, nothing. Transformers Authentics. Okay. On the back, Legendary Autobot King. Legendary Dinobot King. Whatever. Figure in robot in Dino mode. Transforms in 8 steps. Includes figure and instruction sheet, which you really don't need the instructions. It's actually pretty easy to transform these figures. That's it for that. And then for good old Megatron here, nice picture of Megatron right there. You have him in his tank mode, Decepticon Megatron. Okay then. Ages 6 and up again. Transformers Authentics, Transformers there. This side, nothing. Bottom, nothing. Back. Transforms in 6 steps. Evil Decepticon Leader. That is the perfect description for Megatron. Grimlock is a Autobot King. That's wrong. Evil Decepticon Leader. That's right. Okay. Well, that's it for those. And moving right along, here is Grimlock and Megatron in their alt modes. I say we just look at Megatron first, because why not? So here is Megatron in his tank mode, and it looks pretty cool for such a small figure. Actually looks pretty freaking cool. Let's get in close here at some details. This figure is pretty much just gray and black in tank mode. You have it's on the other side. You have a nice purple Decepticon symbol right there. Really nice molded detail for the side of the tank, for the tank treads and stuff. Really cool looking. For, I guess, articulation in this mode, the tank barrel can go up and down. Boom, 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 sure. Take a look at the underside. You can see that it's just Megatron folded up. And there's no wheels on this figure, unfortunately. So, yeah, you're just going to have a sliding tank. But here is the underside of the tank mode. And, yeah, it's just Megatron with his arms folded back and his legs folded. Really, okay. Yeah. So setting him off to the side. Taking a look at good old Grimlock here. The Dino mode is okay. The robot mode is where this figure actually stands. Just getting close here so we can take a closer look at that head sculpt. Nice looking head sculpt. You have a nice red eye right there. You have gold for the neck. See his arms are molded in there. I do believe they make a bigger version of Grimlock. I saw a bigger version of Meg's for, I think, $10, but I didn't really want to get him. I wanted to spend at least 10 there, because both of these figures together were 10, $5, or $10 altogether. It was $5 for Meg's and then $5 for this Grimlock. Now, if they had the larger version of this Grimlock, I would have gotten Megatron and Grimlock. But since you only got this guy, I only got the last two, which was these two. So yeah, taking another closer look. You have nice details in the legs here. You see that the toes on the Dino mode are not painted, and that shouldn't be there. He has a tiny tail. There's the robot feet. As all G1 Grimlocks look. Yeah, the only articulation for this guy is the arms. Or not arms, the legs. Which are the robot mode arms. They can go full 360. And they do bend just a little bit. They also bend this way for some weird reason. So, if you want, you can just be like... Yeah, not a lot going on with the T-Rex mode. So let's do some size comparisons. Here they are next to the Transformers Titan Returns Bumblebee. And as you can see with Megs and Bumblebee, they are, well, Bumblebee's just a little bit bigger in vehicle mode. There you have that. Here they are next to... I don't remember what... I don't remember what wave this guy is. I think this is also Titans Returns. No. Combiner Wars? I think it's Combiner Wars. Well, here they are next to Skywarp. I got this guy when I was at the hospital back in 2016. Skywarp next to Megatron. And then also Skywarp next to Grimlock. Here they are next to the Dollar General Bumblebee. No, I did not. I got this guy and a mini Starscream at a different dollar store. So there they are next to Bumblebee. Speaking of Starscream, here they are next to Starscream. And there you go. And just for shits and giggles, here they are next to the Power of the Primes Grimlock. I am actually super excited because Studio Series is actually making a Studio Series 86 movie leader class Grimlock. I am super excited for that figure. I know they are actually doing it, and I've seen a few reviews on it, which actually look pretty freaking dope. So, super excited for that. I can't wait. But yeah, there you have that. I do have the War for Cybertron Grimlock, or not Grimlock, War for Cybertron Siege Megatron. But I'm going to show off the robot mode for that guy when we get these two in robot mode. Speaking of robot mode, let's go ahead and get to it. Move Grimlock off to the side, and let's just start with Megatron, because why not? So, to transform this guy, what I like to do is I like to take the barrel off the arms. They just tabs in right here and right here. You want to do that. Then you want to rotate the arms. So then they are facing up, Bend it up like so. Come in here. Bring down the legs. Flip or bring the toe or the foot in. Do the same on the other side. Flip the figure around. Bring the arms out. And then rotate it at the elbow. And then just take the tank barrel, which is going to be the fusion cannon in robot mode. Just plug it in right there. And there you go. You have Megatron in robot mode. So say I'm off to the side, and we're going to go with Grimlock now. Grimlock's transformation is actually pretty freaking cool. For starters, what you want to do is just rotate at the elbow. Bring the arms down like so. Come back here. Flip out the feet. Twist it, and that makes it untab. There you go. You got the legs all done. Untab the whole dino neck, head. Bring that down. Get your fingernail in here. And split the chest open. Bring it down. Now on my copy, these pieces like to pop off. And it doesn't like to tab in like it's supposed to. There we go. Yeah, it's supposed to tab in, but it just likes to come undone, so screw it. Ooh, that looks blurry as hell. But there you go. You have Grimlock in his robot mode. Bring back Megatron. And these two just look super freaking cool with each other. I especially love Grimlock the most. He just looks super badass and just, holy crap. Megatron, on the other hand, he is flat as a pancake. I'm not joking. He is flat as a pancake. Awesome detail in the front, though. Nice paint scheme. It actually looks like G1 Megatron. Speaking of G1 Megatron, we are going to put Grimlock off to the side for a moment so we can get a better look at Megs. So let's get a closer look at that head sculpt. Awesome G1 head sculpt. Actually looks pretty cool for a little mini Megatron figure. Paint looks nice. Got a nice silver for the face. Nice red eyes. Although it does look like the paint is bleeding on the face a little bit. Especially on this eye right here. Nice purple Decepticon symbol. Nice red paint right here. Looks really cool, in my opinion. It feels like cheap plastic, though. Like, it feels like that you can just take it and break it if you want. But I'm not going to do that. Nice black paint for the legs. Feet look pretty cool. For articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, but due to his helmet being the way it is, it's kind of hard to give it a full 360. I mean, you can do that if you want. Can look up a little bit and look down at all. No, it doesn't. Arms can go full 360. You have this little ball joint that can have it go backward. but that's more for transformation. Arm goes out that far. You have a elbow swivel, the bend at the elbow, no wrist movement, no waist movement. Legs can go forward that far, can go back that far. A nice spread. A little bit of movement at the upper leg. Well, it's a ball joint, so knee can go that far due to transformation, and the foot has a backwards pivot. If you want to, I wouldn't really recommend it. You could actually give him an actual pivot, ankle pivot. Flip these two around, so then they actually face inward, and then just do that to give him an actual cool looking pivot. But yeah, that's Megatron in robot mode. Set him off to the side. Now it's Grimlock's turn. So Grimlock's robot mode is actually pretty freaking wicked. Getting a closer look at that head sculpt. The head sculpt looks really weird. It kind of resembles the G1 Grimlock, but it also doesn't. I don't know what kind of reference they were going for here. It just doesn't really look like the G1 Grimlock that I know. But I mean, whatever. Chest looks nice. Got that nice gold paint with the nice red Autobot symbol right in the middle, just like Grimlock. Red for the crotch. You got black legs. You got gray lower legs. On the bigger version, these are painted. I might go in and I don't know, make these black or some shit. Looking at the arms. See, the fists are actually molded in right here. One thing I didn't talk about with Megatron over there, the back of Megatron's legs are hollow as frick. That's the same thing with this Grimlock here. Even the back just looks like G1 Grimlock, but I mean, for articulation wise, for this guy, head is on a ball joint, and it can actually look up that far. Look down that far, you have head tiltage. You can actually take this off if you want. Comes off right here. It'd be easier for movement. Arms can go full 360, can go out that much. You have a elbow swivel. Bend at the elbow just a tiny bit. It does bend that way for some strange reason. I've never seen. I mean, I guess you can do like this if you really wanted to, but I don't know why. Legs can go forward that much due to the Dinobot tail hitting the crotch. It can go back all the way, just like Megatron. A little bit of movement up there due to the ball joint. And the leg can go all the way back due to the transformation. And as I took the back off, the same piece fell again. I will say this before getting this guy out of the box, the Dino head came detached. You just put that on and he's good to go. I'm just going to have that like that. So let's bring him back here. This is the first size comparison for you guys of Grimlock and Megatron. I'll count this as a first size comparison. Alrighty. So here they are next to the Dollar Store Transformers Bumblebee. I got that. Here they are next to Starscream with a broken leg. Literally. Here they are next to the Titans Returns Bumblebee. Here they are next to the Combiner Wars Skywarp. Here they are next to the War for Cybertron Siege Voyager class Megatron. Doesn't look like he's in frame, so I'm going to move Grimlock over. I'm going to move Megs over. And then last comparison, here they are next to the Power of the Primes Voyager Grimlock. This is a better comparison for size. This is a better comparison size-wise of Grimlock and Megatron. And for shits and giggles, hold up, I'm getting the legs fixed. The fall of Cybertron Voyager Grimlock. I think I said War for Cybertron in my last video, but it's actually Fall of Cybertron. And then last comparison, here they are next to the Figma Hatsune Miku. And there you go. So there you guys have it. The Dollar Store Transformers Grimlock and Megatron. I really like them both. In my personal opinion, Grimlock is just a little bit better. He has a kind of a smoother transformation, in my opinion. And he just looks, oh my god, he looks so cool. My problem with Megatron is the simple fact that he is, one, flat as a pancake. And two, when you turn him into tank mode, at least me, for my issue, the arms keep on popping off. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or something, but every time I try to do it, the feet get in the way and make it so it's hard to get the arms back to where they're supposed to be for tank mode. But overall, these guys are really, really cool. They cost $5, $10 for both together. And they're cool to have in your collection. I am a huge Transformers fan, as you know, you can possibly tell. As I said in my last video, I'm getting the Masterpiece Beast Wars Cheetor pretty soon, and the knockoff Masterpiece Grimlock soon as well, which I'm super excited for those. Can't wait. But yeah, that's basically it. That pretty much wraps this video up. Let me know in the comment sections below, out of these two, which one's your favorite. As I said, personally, mine's Grimlock. He just looks cooler and looks better. His dino mode is a little weak. That's where Megatron stands out the most, is in the tank mode. Besides the simple fact he has no wheels. Grr, but what can you do? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe for more amazing content. And that wraps up the video. So this has been Autonomous Prime. Peace. Me, Grimlock, think that Megatron is here. Me, Grimlock, must keep looking. Me, Grimlock, think he found Megatron. Oh, Grimlock. It pains me to see how Optimus has sent you to defeat me. I have one question for you. Why throw away your life so recklessly? Me, Grimlock, no throw away my life. Me, Grimlock, will destroy yours. Well, good luck with that, Grimlock. If Optimus couldn't stop me, what makes you think that you could? Me, Grimlock, will get you one day, Megatron.